Hello, animation fans. This is Oksana. As both an artist and someone with a background in psychology, I love analyzing movies not only frame by frame, but also through the emotions they create. And after the release of Zootopia 2, fans have already discovered what could be two major clues pointing toward a future sequel. So let's take a closer look. Are these genuine hints from Disney, or are fans simply reading too much into a few small details? The first clue comes from a scene involving everyone's favorite cheetah, Clawhauser. While searching for a password on a computer, viewers noticed a strange sticker displaying the code, PART3ISFR and BRDZR2. At first glance, it looks like nothing more than a random collection of letters and symbols, but many fans believe it can be decoded as the phrase, Part 3 is for real, and birds are too. In other words, Zootopia 3 is real, and birds are real too. Disney has never officially confirmed this interpretation, but it's certainly a fascinating coincidence. The second clue appears in the post-credit scene. In the final moments, the camera deliberately focuses on a bird feather that lands on Judy's windowsill. From a filmmaking perspective, moments like this are rarely accidental. When the camera highlights a specific object, it's usually because the audience is supposed to remember it. And that raises an important question. Why include these clues at all? Maybe the filmmakers simply wanted to leave fans with a fun Easter egg. Or maybe they were already planting the seeds for a third movie. Of course, Easter eggs are not legally binding promises. Disney doesn't owe anyone a sequel. But from a storytelling perspective, things become more complicated. When filmmakers intentionally leave breadcrumbs for the audience, a mysterious password, a bird feather, repeated references to birds, and then never follow up on them, viewers are often left with the feeling that something is missing. The story feels unfinished. And that's exactly why these small details create expectations. They don't guarantee Zootopia 3, but they do make fans wonder. And when enough fans start asking the same question, that creates pressure on the studio. What's even more interesting is that the idea fits perfectly with the way the franchise has expanded its world so far. The first movie focused on mammals. The second introduced reptiles. So the logical next step could be birds, a completely new society, a new culture, and a whole new perspective on the world of Zootopia. If the fan theories turn out to be correct, then that feather and that mysterious password may become some of the earliest clues that Zootopia 3 was being teased all along. But what do you think? Was Disney quietly hinting at the future of the franchise, or are fans finding hidden meanings where none actually exist? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future animation analyses and theories.